Akash Bashir, a 21-year-old Pakistani national, on March 15, 2015, sacrificed himself to prevent a suicide bomber from causing a massacre at St. John's Church in Johannabad, a Christian neighborhood in Lahore, Pakistan. Akash Bashir was 20 years old, had studied at Don Bosco Technical Institute in Lahore, and had become a security volunteer. On that tragic March 15, like every Sunday, he was working his shift. He was in charge specifically of overseeing security at entrance to St. John's Church. While on duty, news came to him that the Church of Christ, an Anglican church located 500 meters away, had been attacked by terrorists. Akash was trying to secure the area in front of St. John's Church when he saw a man running towards the building. This man, a terrorist, was intent on committing another massacre. Akash stood in front of him, trying to block him. The man threatened him, claiming to have a bomb with him, but Akash was not intimidated. He embraced the terrorist to prevent him from entering the church. The bomber blew himself up, resulting in the death of Akash and two other people. With his sacrifice, Akash saved the lives of over 100 people. The history of the church is strongly marked by so many women and men who, with their faith, with their charity, and with their lives, have been like beacons that have illuminated and continue to illuminate so many generations through time. For the Christians in Johannabad, for the Church of God that is in Pakistan, and for the entire Salesian family, Akash, with his great faith, is exactly that, a beacon, an example to follow. Many to come his tomb to pray and ask for his intercession. His courageous act still inspires Pakistani Catholics in their daily walk and motivates them not to be discouraged in front of the many challenges and persecutions they still have to face. The shining example of Akash Bashir, a Salesian alumnus, continues to spread throughout the world. He embodied the words of Jesus, "Greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends." Bashir's mother, Naz Bano, previously told aid to the church in need that her son first joined volunteer security guards at their church in November 2014. All denominations were recruiting youth following the 2013 suicide bomb attack at All Saints in Peshawar city, she said. Akash used to discuss it with his friends and kept insisting for 3 months that he wanted to guard the church. He was ready to sacrifice his life if God gave him a chance to protect others. She remembered hearing explosions the day that he died. The streets were filled with people, she recalled. Hearing the second blast, I rushed with my youngest son towards the Catholic Church. Eventually, she found whom she was looking for, her son. I was searching for Akash among the boys standing near the church gate, she said, but he was lying down in the dirt. His right arm was almost ripped off. I could not believe my eyes. Today, she said, another one of her sons, Arsalan, now guards the church to take the place of his brother. We did not stop him, she said. We cannot prevent our sons from serving the church. It is their choice. She described her son Akash as a part of my heart. But our happiness is greater than our grief, she said to ACN. He was a simple boy who died in the path of the Lord and saved the priests and worshippers. People love him. Akash is already our saint.